This video is going to pertain to people who have the RX 350, I want to say 2010 to 2015. The issue I was having was this button actually snapped off, and instead of tracking down a replacement, I wanted to see if I could actually glue it back on some way or another. So this video is not gonna have anything consisting of the inside mechanism, but I did manage to take this apart here. You undo that screw there, then the button will come out and there's a pin in the middle. You push the pin through, and I managed to glue that back on. You do want to make sure you have all that space cleared. I had a lot of JB weld here that I ground down with the Dremel. It needs to be able to go up and down that much for it to work. If you do have a problem with this cup holder mechanism, I don't have any information. I'm really just making this video because I was hoping there was a video describing how to take this bezel apart and how to take this part off. So this is the issues that I came up with. Be careful popping these off because you will break the tabs here, and there's going to be two clips. So essentially it does pop off, but you're going to have to be mindful for the clips on the sides. They clip in here on these little pins. In order to get this out here, you are gonna pull up any type of protector. The reason mine broke, you can see it's filthy because I have young kids that like to eat ice cream back here. So if you do have some stickiness back here, that's probably gonna cause this to fail or this to fail. So if you want to avoid this, you might want to keep it clean. But unfortunately, this one is filthy. You're going to notice two screw holes here, and that will release it. I did put the screws back in the holes so that I wouldn't lose them, but this is what holds it down. And the other important thing to note, you want to take these screws out first and try to pop these pins off, because one thing I did do was break the screws out of the holes. Now these screws are going to be in here, under here, so if you take off these screws, the two screws, this should be relatively loose. Pop off the pins, and if you can get this whole thing off in one piece, then you want to take off the screws. So maybe that can help the next person.